Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for the collective. Collective meaning all signs. So this is like just a daily check-in. This is for August the 16th and the 17th. So this is for today and tomorrow. So collective, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid. So this reading can manifest between today and tomorrow. It can manifest later on down the line of time. Or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading pertaining to your past situation or circumstance. So I got a message during the pre-shuffle, and the message that I got was somebody could have a sharp tongue. Somebody could have been lying on someone, saying things that's not true. Somebody was saying somebody was a groupie, or somebody is like a hoe or something like that. Somebody doesn't want to like own it. They don't want to admit it. They don't want to own it. They don't want karma. So collective, I don't know, between today and tomorrow, I don't know if you might confront somebody about something that they could have said about you, and this person is going to deny it or something like that going on. But somebody does have a sharp tongue, and somebody don't want to be held accountable. Or somebody could be in denial. Somebody could be getting karma. Whoever this person is with a sharp tongue, they could be getting karma and they don't want to accept it. They're very like loose with their mouth. Somebody could be very loose with their mouth, saying things about you, collective, or somebody else, something like that going on. So those are the messages that I got during the pre-shuffle. So something like that going on. So let me just go ahead and jump in. So what's the collective's overall energy, August 16th and 17th? What's going on with the collective? August 16th and 17th. Collective, all signs. Okay, truth. So collective, between today and tomorrow, things concerning truth, you might be receiving some type of truth, downloads, or you're giving some type of truth, something to do with truth. Between today and tomorrow, August 16th and 17th. So collective, you're dealing with the truth, nothing but the truth. Again, you're speaking some truth, or you could be getting a download, some type of revelation, or something like that. So let me pull you guys a self-care card as well. Give me a self-care card for the collective. Give me a self-care for the collective. August 16th and 17th for the collective. All right, space. So collective, you could be a Scorpio, don't have to be. Collective, you could also be a divine masculine as well. Or collective, if you're a divine feminine or a female, you could be in your masculine energy between today and tomorrow. And the reason why I said that was because I picked up this energy in divine masculine's reading for this week. Something pertaining to truth. Somebody's going to speak some truth or hear some truth or something like that. And the reason why I said collective, you could be a Scorpio or dealing with a Scorpio, because this self-care card came out for Scorpio's monthly reading, like the first half of August. Don't necessarily have to be though. But anyway, your self-care, collective, is space. The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. So collective, this is your self-care space. So spirit wants you to give yourself the gift of space between today and tomorrow. And then we have surrender at the bottom of the deck. And then at the other deck, we have healing chaos. So collective, I'm kind of picking up, you might confront somebody about something that they said about you, collective. You or somebody else. Or collective, you might just accept that somebody don't want to like own up to like a lie they could have told on you. Somebody could have told a lie on you and they don't want to own up to it. So collective, you might just have to accept it. I heard an apology that you never got, or an apology that you're never going to receive, or something like that. You might just have to surrender. Collective, you could have been trying to get somebody to admit something or tell the truth, and they're not, because this person is irresponsible. They just say anything. They just come out their mouth and say anything, and they're not responsible. So they're not going to never own up to it, at least not like right now. All right, so let me pick y'all some messages from this deck right here. Give me some messages for the collective. So collective, you might just have to surrender that somebody's never going to apologize to you. They're never going to admit fault, or something like that. So again, collective, you might have to accept an apology that you never got and just surrender. And like create distance or create space. Collective, you might have to separate yourself from this person that could have offended you. Some type of verbal abuse or something. It's like collective, if this person don't want to admit it, just stay away from them. Stay away from them. All right. Give me some messages for the collective. August 16th and the 17th for the collective. August 16th and 11th. I mean, ooh. What? August the 16th and the 11th. What? So collective, August the 11th could be significant for you. Something could have happened August the 11th. Or collective, something that could have happened August the 11th might happen again on the 16th today. Or something like that. I said that all the way backwards, but it's for a reason. Okay, we have God's ambassador. So collective, you could be God's ambassador and you have divine protection and intervention. So somebody is God's ambassador and this person do have divine protection and divine intervention. So collective, if somebody hurt your feelings, wounded you, destroyed your reputation, broke your heart with their sharp tongue, collective, you have the divine protection and you're going to receive divine intervention. So you're going to receive healing, collective, whether this person apologized to you or not, whether this person gets karma or not, collective, you're going to be taken care of divinely. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to heal. So collective, somebody could have like tore your life apart with their mouth, broke your heart, disappointed you, ruined your reputation. Collective, you could have lost clients, friends, all that because of somebody's mouth. So collective, you're divinely protected. So I'm hearing something like collective, those who care matter and those who don't care don't matter. Like situations happen sometimes, so you will find out who your real friends are. So collective, if somebody was lying on you or something, whoever believed it, now you know where you stand. Whoever, you gotta weigh out the pros and cons. Whoever believed the lie, you should realize that those people don't matter. And whoever didn't believe the lie, collective, now you know who your real friends are, or who your loyal friends are, or something like that. All right. So give me, what's the spirit with God's ambassador? Okay, so collective, you're very confident. So collective, this can also be telling me, collective, This is how you might gain your confidence, or how you get your confidence back. Or collective, this is like you're very confident about being God's ambassador. Collective, you're very confident that you're a chosen one. You're confident about being God's ambassador. What's the spill with divine protection and intervention? Cloud 9, always under herbal influence. All right. So, collective, I'm picking up this person who could have been coming up against you. This person could probably always be high. This person smokes a lot of weed, collective. Somebody's probably not in reality. Or collective, you could be protected from like a pothead. Somebody that's not in reality. Somebody could be judging you. They're always high. Or collective, I don't know, spirit might deliver you from being like a pothead or something. Or collective, you might have to take a tote or something between today and tomorrow. And it's okay. It's not the end of the world. You probably just have to take a tote or something. It's not going to take away from your divinity. Or somebody needs, somebody could be very religious, or you're a spiritualist. And collective, it's a need for you to probably get medical marijuana. And I don't think the Most High is going to hold that against you. If you get some medical marijuana or whatever, you might have to take a toll. Somebody could be under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure. Or collective, the person that was coming up against you, they always high or something. Or collective, your divine protection makes you feel like you're on cloud 9. So I'm hearing that scripture, in his presence is the fullness of joy. In his presence is the fullness of joy. So collective, I don't know if you could be having some type of experience because of divine protection. And people probably think you high or you crazy or something. Or collective, you feel like you're on cloud 9 because of divine protection and intervention. You feel like you high. But I'm hearing that scripture, in his presence is the fullness of joy. So something like that could be going on. Collective, you're God's ambassador and you're very confident. Or collective, somebody could have been accusing you of being high. And you're not high. You're just very happy. You could be full of joy. The God's presence could be around you. And you're just happy. You're full of joy. And somebody could be accusing you of being high. Or you get high or something like that. So something like that going on. Give me the spill. Or collective, maybe the Most High don't want you smoking weed. Or he wants you to stop. Or he don't want you smoking it. So collective, you might get protected from smoking weed. It's like you're safeguarded from that. So it's like collective, you can't be tempted if you want to. Maybe the Most High don't want you smoking weed. That's not for you. And it could be because of your intuitive gifts or something. So you could be divinely protected from the urge to smoke weed or something. Or something like that. But give me more about this cloud 9. Tell me more information about cloud 9. Yeah, collective, you woke. Yeah. The Most High probably don't want you like under the influence or something. He could be protecting you from... Collective, you could have had a problem in the past smoking too much weed. So you could be protected from the desire to like relapse or something on some weed or something. Or collective, somebody wants you to get high with them, but something could be in the weed. So you could be divinely protected from smoking like a Mickey or something. But collective, you're woke. So there's a need for you to be like protected in some type of intervention because you're woke. Being aware, knowing what's going on in the community, humanity. Or collective, you could be dealing with somebody that smoked too much weed, collective. And collective, this person thinks something wrong with you, and this person don't realize is they're the problem and not you. Collective, you could be sober and this person like always high, they be on cloud 9. And they feel as though you're not in reality, but collective, they're the ones who's not in reality or something like that. Or somebody is gossiping about you, collective, and they don't know what they're talking about. So collective, you could be woke and like you could be ignoring somebody. Like collective, you probably know somebody high. And you just go ignore this person because you woke. You know what the deal is. You know what's going on. Or something to do with weed or something. Being aware, knowing what's going on in the community, humanity. Collective, you could have got delivered from smoking weed. And somebody could be trying to get you to smoke weed. And collective, you know that's not a good idea. You know that's not a good idea, collective, for you to be smoking weed. Somebody could be trying to convince you or something like that. But that's that. So let me go ahead into the tarot. So basically, in a nutshell, in spite of the details, it don't matter what the details is, collective. Spirit wants you to know that you or somebody else is God's ambassador. And God's ambassador has divine protection and intervention. Collective, I'm also picking up somebody could be smoking like some weed or something. And it could be laced with something, and the Most High is going to intervene. So somebody could have been smoking like some weed with like fentanyl or something like that. And there's going to be like some intervention. Somebody might get saved from like death or something. Somebody could have been smoking like some laced weed or something. Or like I said, collective, for some of y'all, somebody probably needs to leave like street drugs alone and get like legal or something like that. Or you're eligible for like a medical marijuana or something like that. Or something. Alright, so the first card out, we got the Hangman. So collective, you or somebody else could be a Pisces. Or somebody could have Pisces in their chart. So there could be some type of delay. Or somebody's being enlightened. Or collective, you could just be hanging around. The Hangman just hangs around. So collective, you could be hanging around people that maybe smoke weed or something like that. The Hangman just hangs around. And then we got the Two of Wands that came out. So collective, you might get enlightened that somebody could be ignorant. The Two of Wands to me in reverse is like somebody that's ignorant. So collective, you might be enlightened about somebody's ignorance. Because the cards told me, collective, that you're woke. And we got ignorance here. So somebody could be very ignorant about something. Or collective, somebody could be ignorant regarding something that you're woke to. So collective, you're enlightened about something. And the cards told me you're woke. So you're woke to some type of ignorance, collective. Or collective, the Hangman with the Two of Wands in reverse could be telling me you could have learned your lesson from the past. You could have learned some type of lesson from the past. So you could be enlightened about where you went wrong in the past. You're no longer ignorant to something. You know that weed is not for you, or it's safe to get like legalized weed. Don't buy your weed off the streets or something like that. Somebody already know. Or collective, you could be like God's ambassador, whether this is like religion or spirituality. Collective, you're God's ambassador, and somebody could be judging you because you have like a medical marijuana card or something. And collective, you know this person is just ignorant. They're being ignorant. Yeah, somebody could be judging somebody. Because somebody could be God's ambassador, and collective, you probably smoke weed, and somebody could be judging you, but they're just ignorant. Or collective, somebody could have been talking junk about you. And collective, you're not going to say nothing to this person. Or maybe this person know, but it's like collective, your weed could be like legal, or you have a medical marijuana card, and somebody could have just been talking about you, saying that you're like a false prophet, you this, you that, because you smoke weed. Or something like that. Then we have Three of Pentacles. So, somebody could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Three of Pentacles is some type of collaboration. The Three of Pentacles could be like self-employment. Collective, I think you could be being enlightened about something you didn't know about a Three of Pentacles. Or the Most High was keeping you from this Three of Pentacles. So collective, it could have been somebody you could have been trying to buy weed from. And the Most High could have been trying to get you not to buy weed from a particular person. Or it could have been like a third party situation. So collective, you didn't purchase this weed from somebody directly. Your friend called their friend, and that's how you could have got your weed or something. So collective, you could have learned not to purchase your weed through a third party. Or something like that. Something to do with weed. Or collective, somebody don't know how you're getting their weed. This could be medical weed, or collective, your weed is legal. You probably go to like a dispensary or something, and somebody is accusing you of like purchasing drugs like from the streets or something. They don't know, collective, that you collaborate. Like you have a doctor's note, or somebody just ignorant. Somebody don't know what they're talking about, or something like that. Or collective, you told somebody the truth about your situation, and they still insist on believing what they want to believe. So collective, you could have told somebody, chill out. You don't even know what you're talking about. I got a medical weed card or something, and this person is still going on their way talking about you, gossiping, or something like that. So collective, somebody don't want to believe the truth. Somebody don't want to accept your truth. Somebody don't want to accept it or something like that. So collective, you might have to separate yourself from somebody. Because you dealing with somebody that's ignorant. What's going on with the Hangman? Clarify the Hangman. Yeah, the Three of Swords. Collective, you could be a Pisces. Don't have to be. Yeah, the Hangman is heartbroken. Yeah, collective, somebody offended you. And it could have been something they said. Yeah. Or collective, somebody don't believe you. You might find out somebody that you thought was your friend is not your friend. This person is actually ignorant. I'm also hearing somebody could also be willfully ignorant. So collective, this person does this on purpose. Somebody could be willfully ignorant. Yeah, so the Hangman is heartbroken. Three of Swords. What's going on with the Two of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Somebody's ignorant to like, collective, somebody just not on your level. Somebody is very immature. Collective, somebody is like not logical. Somebody's not professional. Somebody doesn't know about the Queen of Swords energy. Somebody plays too much. The Queen of Swords is very logical, very detailed, matter of fact. The Queen of Swords is very professional. The Queen of Swords is very smart. The Queen of Swords is an intellectual. And this person is ignorant to the Queen of Swords. So collective, maybe somebody don't know you're the Queen of Swords. You're very intellectual. You're very smart. You're very like high maintenance concerning things of the mind. The Queen of Swords can also be a good businesswoman sometimes. Collective, somebody also don't understand why you did something that you did, or why you made a decision, some type of decision or something. Or collective, somebody could have been collaborating against you, and you know. Collective, you could be disappointed in somebody because you know that somebody could have been collaborating against you, and they're ignorant to the fact, collective, that you're aware of it or something like that. What's going on with the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody could have dropped the ball, or collective, somebody's going to disappoint you, or somebody dropped the ball. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Somebody is not the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is not the Queen of Pentacles. They're ignorant. Because the twos is like duality, balancing things, making choices, being able to make choices, decisions, being able to multitask. Somebody don't know how to do it. And collective, because they're not like you, they accuse you of being like fake and phony. But it's like the total opposite. Or something like that is going on. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody dropped the ball, collective, or somebody could have like tried to betray you. Collective, somebody could have jeopardized like your professionalism or your safety because of their ignorance. Somebody could have put you in like a situation. The Hangman is Three of Swords. Because somebody Two of Wands in reverse, they Two of Pentacles. It's like, collective, this is like a situation, a crazy person don't know they're crazy and they think you crazy, collective. But you not the crazy person. They crazy. They just don't know they crazy. Like something like that going on. Collective, you just going to have to space, separate yourself from somebody. Collective, you might have to kick somebody out your home or make somebody leave your home. Collective, you could live with this person. Collective, this could be your spouse, and it could be like a need to separate for a while. Because somebody is like ignorant as hell. They're very ignorant. The Queen of Swords is very, very mature. Very mature. And collective, somebody let you down. So collective, I don't know if you're dealing with your child. Collective, I don't know if you work in like a very high maintenance position or whatever, and your child could have got in trouble with the law or something, and it could be like all on the news, and they could like put your work in jeopardy or your career in jeopardy, something like that. Or collective, your child could have committed a crime, and collective, your child is lying to you, but you already know they're lying. You know they lying. And collective, you just heartbroken. Because your child could be talking to you as if you're an idiot. And you already know they lying because you're the Queen of Swords. You already know they lying. Or something like that. Or collective, a lover lost you. A lover lost you. It's like collective, in reality, you already this person's ex and they don't even realize it. So collective, whether you a male or a female, you're like, it's the last straw, collective, with you and like a lover. And you the Queen of Swords and your lover don't even know that you like done. You're done. You could have lost respect for somebody. Your lover lied to you for the last time. try to play you like a fool for the last time. Collective, your lover don't even know. You done. You done. In your mind, collective, you're done. You the ex, collective. And your lover don't even know. So y'all could still be living together, but collective, you gone. You're not there. You're there, but you're not there. Yeah. So collective, you could be heartbroken. Somebody might find out that their lover is cheating. Somebody could have been attempting to reconcile. And they might find out that their lover is like still cheating. Like, you wasting my time. You talking about you want to reconcile, but you still got me in a third party situation. How are we supposed to reconcile and you still putting me in a third party situation? Yeah, something like that going on, collective. So collective, between the 16th and the 17th, your overall energy is truth. So some of you guys might get the truth about something. Or you're going to tell somebody the truth. Or you're receiving some type of truth. This could be through documentation, verbally. Or you might see something, or you might get a download or something about the truth. Give me a charm card for the Hangman and the Three of Swords. Yeah, chair attendant. Yeah. So collective, somebody might ghost you or do a no call, no show. Somebody was supposed to show up and they didn't show up. This attendance, this chair is empty. Or collective, you're going to do this to a lover. Or a lover is going to do this to you. So collective, you the Hangman, you could have just been hanging around and you was waiting for like your lover to show up or somebody to show up, and they might not show up or something. And somebody going to be heartbroken. All right, give me a charm card for this. Give me a charm card for the Two of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, match, ignite. I see in the cards that collective, you probably already know who your lover is messing around with, who your lover's third party is. Collective, you probably already know intuitively that the third party is your lover's ex. And collective, you know when your lover don't show up with you that they ignited something with their ex, the Queen of Swords. And collective, your ex think you're ignorant, that you don't know why they didn't show up, why they ghosted you. Collective, you could be dealing with your twin. Somebody is not in attendance because somebody ignited something with the Queen of Swords. That could be their ex. Or something like that. Collective, this Two of Wands could be you. You could be ignorant to the fact and you might get the truth. Or your lover is ignorant to the fact that you're the Hangman. You've been enlightened, collective. So your lover think that they're cheating on you and that you will never find out or you don't know. But your lover is ignorant to the fact that you're the Hangman. Or collective, you could be watching your lover. Like you see your lover with the third party and they don't even know you watching them. You the Hangman. Or somebody might not go to work because they want to see what their lover is doing. So somebody might be absent from work or something because somebody going to spy on a lover or something. Give me a charm card for the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So all together, we got 5 pentacles. We got 5 pentacles. So somebody might go home and the locks is changed. Somebody might go home and somebody moved out. Because somebody know intuitively that somebody cheating. Or it's a third party situation of love. Somebody know. What somebody didn't know in the past, they might find out between today and tomorrow. Somebody was 5 pentacles. They didn't know about the third party. Somebody didn't know what was going on. Somebody didn't know that somebody was fired. Somebody could be lying to their spouse or lying to a lover. Making a lover think they're going to work and they're not. Somebody was left out in the cold and somebody going to find out. So something to do with the winter time. Or somebody could be very cold-blooded. Somebody could be very mean, very cold. Because somebody is like not, somebody's not stable. Somebody let somebody down. Somebody might get left out in the cold. Because somebody was collaborating, but somebody don't know how to balance something. It's like, this is like somebody's not a good cheater. Somebody's not a good cheater. It's like, collective. You know when your lover is around a third party, because when it's like your lover don't know how to act, collective, when they get with the third party. Somebody is not a good cheater. It's like, collective, every time your lover collaborate with the third party, they go in reverse. So this could be your lover dropping the ball, collective. Your lover don't pick you up from work. That's when you know he with the Queen of Swords. He don't pay his half of the rent because he done gave the Queen of Swords some money. Or she done gave the Queen of Swords. It's like somebody don't know. Somebody go in reverse. Or somebody is going to make a choice. And it's not what you do, it's how you do it. So the hangman might be heartbroken because somebody's lover might abruptly choose their ex and just leave the hangman hanging. So it's like somebody's no longer juggling. They made their decision. But it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Somebody just upped and left. And they could have went back to their ex. And somebody was waiting on somebody. Alright, what's the scoop with the hangman, the Three of Swords, and Chair disattendance? Yeah, fork in the road. You need to make a decision. Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision between today and tomorrow. Somebody gonna put somebody in a situation. Collective, I don't know if you don't have a car and your lover is usually the one that bring you to work. And collective, your lover is not going to show up. So you need to make a decision. You either going to wait on your lover and never get to work, or collective is like you might get there late, but you might have to call you an Uber because your lover might not show up. So you need to make a decision because somebody's not in attendance. And somebody hanged me and they was waiting around. Yeah, so somebody's going to have to make a decision because somebody's going to be enlightened about something. Give me the scoop with the Two of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, and match. Mirroring, experiencing similar energies. Oh boy. Somebody could be dealing with a player. Collective, whether you a male or a female, somebody might find out that somebody's cheating. And collective, the same thing that your lover do for you, they do for the third party, or they do for their ex. It's like a mirroring experience. There is no distinction. How your lover treats you, collective, your lover treat their ex the same way. There's no distinction. It's like y'all mirroring. Or collective, the third party who your lover is like messing around with, they look just like you or something like that. This person looks just like you. Yeah. What's the scoop with the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the Snowman Winter? Yeah, growth. You will grow from this situation. Yeah. Collective, somebody leaving you out in the cold, doing you dirty. Collective, somebody left you out in the cold. It could have happened in the winter time. Or, collective, this is going to happen between today and tomorrow. And how this person did it, they didn't have to do it like that. Like, it was very cold-blooded. It was cold. And collective, you will grow from this situation. I'm also picking up something could have been very serious. So collective, you probably need a ride to the hospital, or you was 3 of Swords. So you needed a ride to the hospital or something. And collective, somebody you trusted never came to pick you up or something. Like, it was like a important situation. And they just left you because they could have reunited with their ex or something. Or somebody could also be getting karma. What? Yeah, you taking a nap today. No. I'm not arguing with you. We're not going back and forth. I already told you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, yeah, collective. Somebody could be getting karma. I see that too. So collective, somebody is marrying someone. So collective, say like last year, your lover left you for the karmic. It's like collective, this year, your lover is leaving the karmic and like coming back home. Or your lover is leaving the karmic and going to somebody else. So it's like somebody's marrying somebody. So somebody could be getting karma as well. Or somebody could have got somebody fired in the past. Somebody could have got somebody fired or something like that. Whatever somebody could have did in the past to somebody, it was very cold-blooded. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. It's happening to this person between today and tomorrow. So collective, this person is going to be able to marry you or something. Or collective, this is your twin. Collective, if your twin broke your heart in the past, your twin's heart is going to be heartbroken. And then now y'all going to be sitting up there. Like, see, y'all, I told you. Or something like that going on. Yeah, collective. Your twin could be getting karma for something that they did to you. And now it's like collective, you know how it feel, and now your twin knows how it feel. So like it's like y'all even. Or something like that. Yeah, for some of y'all collective, your twin, y'all even or something like that. And then we got a copycat. Someone is mimicking everything you do. Oh damn. Collective, you dealing with a copycat. So it's a need for something to be balanced out. And this could be karma. Collective, your copycat might get karma between today and tomorrow or in the future. Because it's a need for balance because somebody's a copycat. So this copycat is causing like an injustice or something like that. Yeah. All right. What's the spill with the hangman with the 3 of Swords with chair and fork in the road? Yeah, a spirituality hater. Somebody's dealing with a spirituality hater, hating on your beliefs, not liking that you're untraditional, uncomfortable with your spirituality. So I don't know if somebody could be trying to get somebody fired because of spirituality. Somebody could be trying to get somebody fired from their job. Or collective, you and your lover or something, y'all got different like beliefs or something. And your lover could be trying to clown you. Or collective, your lover might leave you because of your spirituality. Or something like that. Or collective, your lover is a spirituality hater. So they could be a karmic. What's the spill with the 2 of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords, match and mirroring? The first house. All right, so something to do with the first house. This is Aries. So collective, you could be an Aries or you could be dealing with an Aries. Yeah, that 2 of Wands. Somebody could have Aries in their chart. One sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression they give off. So collective, somebody could be misunderstanding you, like your first house. Collective, somebody could be misunderstanding you. It's like collective, you the Queen of Swords, so you're straightforward, but somebody is ignorant or something. Collective, somebody could be misunderstanding you. So you the Queen of Swords and you're giving off your first impression. But it's like collective, somebody don't understand what the Queen of Swords, what that energy is. Somebody don't understand that. Somebody don't live in the Queen of Swords energy. So collective, somebody like your first impression, somebody's misunderstanding somebody. And it could be a distorted masculine. This distorted masculine could be a female in her masculine energy. Or this is a man. I'm picking up whoever is Two of Wands. It could be an Aries, don't have to be. But somebody is ignorant to like the Queen of Swords energy. They don't know what that is. So this person is, yeah, somebody is like, somebody don't know what it is to be like the Queen of Swords. Or somebody don't know who somebody's ex is or was, but they might find out who the Queen of Swords is or something. One sense of identity, how they express themselves, their first impression they give off. So collective, you might find out the truth about your lover. Collective, if you see your lover with their ex and your lover's ex is the Two of Wands in reverse, your lover's ex is very ignorant, collective, that's going to tell you a lot about your lover. If your lover prefers to cheat on you with somebody that's ignorant, collective, it's like you like bump it. You like, it speaks a lot, collective, about who your lover is. If they'll cheat on you with somebody or they choose an ignorant person over you, it speaks for itself, collective. Or something like that. Or collective, your lover's ex, y'all look just alike. But the difference between you and your lover's ex is collective. You the Queen of Swords, you're very smart. Your lover's ex is ignorant as hell. But it's like your lover, collective, don't care. So collective, I don't know what you gonna do. Collective, you could be dealing with your twin and your twin is not awakened. It's like collective, your twin don't value your divinity or they don't appreciate the fact that you're awakened. And they're choosing somebody who's not awakened over you. So it's like, what do you do with that? And you and this woman probably look just alike. Or you and this man look alike or something. All right, give me the spill with the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in the reverse, Snowman, and Growth. Yeah, ballin'. Having a luxurious lifestyle, wanting and having the most expensive things in life, pockets full. So, collective, I don't know. Your lover could be the reason why you get fired or you lost your job. Collective, you could have lost this status because of a lover or an ex or something. I'm hoping this is not happening between today and tomorrow. But it's telling me, collective, you will grow from this situation. Or collective, your lover could have lied to you and said that they had a job and they didn't. Your lover's ex was taking care of them. That's how they was balling. And you might find out. It was something somebody didn't know and they're going to find out. So collective, you might find out how somebody is balling, how they make their money, where they get their money from, and you didn't know. But collective, you're going to be heartbroken when you find out you or somebody else. But the cards is telling me you will grow from this situation. The cards can also be telling me, collective, that by the winter season, you're going to be like healed from this situation, or you're going to be recovering from like this drama, whatever this is. Yeah, somebody gonna find out something. Yeah. Yeah, so something like that is going on. Yeah. So collective, you're going to get the truth and self-care. Spirit is saying give yourself the gift of space. So collective, somebody probably don't want to let you go, but collective, you might have to let this person go. Or collective, you might remove somebody from your home. They don't want to leave, but collective, it's best that this person leave because you need space. Collective, if this is your spouse, you probably want your spouse to go sleep on a couch. You don't want this person in a bed with you. And you have that right until you get over this betrayal or this lie that you're going to find out. The gift of space. It's like collective, you don't want your lover around you and you just found something out. So the gift of space. You don't have to like break up and divorce and do all that. It could just be collective. It's self-care for you, collective. It's the right thing to do for your own dignity. Even though you could be married to somebody, your lover got to go get on that couch. They going on the couch. Or something like that. They ain't getting in the bed with you. Or something like that. Or collective, you might have to create space so it won't be like, you won't get into no, like a fight or something with your lover. Or something. So, I don't know if somebody was driving somebody's car. Somebody wasn't supposed to be driving somebody's car. Somebody was doing something. Collective, your lover is a karmic. Or collective, your lover like chose a karmic over you. Somebody's a spirituality hater or something like that. Yeah. So that's what I have going on, collective. For you and somebody else between today and tomorrow. So this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, or share. And collective, enjoy today and tomorrow. August, that darn fly. August the 16th and the 17th, 2022. And thank you.